Hey friends, how's everyone's day going? I was just about to lift my glasses up, I haven't got them on. Do you do that when you take your glasses off and you think they're falling off your nose and then, oh, they're not there? Right, anyway, we are back with the Enchanted map oracle. Let's see what comes out for us today, shall we? I think we had Ghostlands yesterday, wasn't it? Yeah. That was interesting. Very deep, that one, I think. A lot more could have been said, but yeah, if you missed it, check it out. Go back and check it out from yesterday. Right, so today, this is funny because yesterday I'm sure was card 14. It was, Ghostlands was card 14. Wow, and now we've got 15. Right, so here we have the One Ring Circus. Well, it's safe to say you're a loner. And that's not a bad thing, right? That is not a bad thing. You're a bit of a hermit. But yeah, it could be a good thing because, you know, in that time, spending time on your own, you know, you're connecting more with your higher self, right? As long as you are you? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, you love being alone. You love your own company, which is great. Just be sure to make the most of it and connect with your higher self. I do feel like you are connecting with your higher self and your spirit team. You're quite well spiritually connected. More recently, right? Yeah, everything's all still and all calm around you. You're just sitting up there. Excuse me. I'm the king of the castle and you're the dirty rascal. That's exactly what's coming through. I don't know if you used to say that as a kid. But we did, yeah. We did, definitely. You definitely have connections with the moon phases. Do they affect you? I feel like they do. I feel like they affect your mood. Like whether you're, you know, spend time alone or... I can see you doing like rituals and stuff. Alone. Yeah, you're very well focused. You're very... committed to personal development. This is great, but it can also, I do want to say, it can also be quite lonely. I do feel the loneliness that you feel. I feel like you've built up this incredible business, or you know, you've got all the way to the top of your career. You're great. That side of it's fantastic, but socially you struggle, right? I feel like you don't trust very easily for whatever reason. Yeah, you don't trust many people and it's very hard to gain your trust, right? You know, they've got to get into your inner circle, which is very small. Yeah, very small. Elephants are definitely a significance for you. Do you have any around the house? You should, just to amplify your elephant energy, because it's a great energy, the elephant. Very strong, very focused, right? Oh, I've got that written on, look, it's on my, I am focused. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, definitely get some. If you haven't got any little elephant ornaments, I've got quite a few around my house. This is the one that I've got here, but I've got quite a few of them around my house. So, yeah, I'd say if you haven't, then definitely get some. I feel like you do. I feel like you do have them. I feel like you do like the elephant, and the elephant is definitely your animal totem, your animal guide. Yeah, it's definitely the elephant. And you take on that energy as well, because the elephant is very strong, is very bold, achieves a lot, not scared of anything, right? But also, the one thing you don't really take on from the elephant energy is that they're very social, they're very loyal, they're hardly ever alone, right? So maybe that side of the elephant you need to sort of take on and practice more of, right? Is your social skills. Definitely. I do feel like you only, when you socialise, I feel like you only socialise with your family and maybe one or two friends you've known for a while, but you don't put yourself out to go out and talk to them or connect with them or, do anything with them, socialise with them, right? You mainly, socialise with your family, and that is mostly because, family events and stuff. But other than that, I don't feel like you step out of that comfort zone very often. You're very on your high horse is coming through, although you're on an elephant, but oh, excuse me. Yeah, it's clear that you have just climbed all the way up here and you've sat up here and you're staying up here, right, by yourself. This is your comfort zone, right? She's very comfortable up there, isn't she? You are very comfortable up there, but you need to, you need to get out your comfort zone. Just a little, just a little. Yeah, just a little. And I didn't say anything about the number 15. Look up the spiritual number meaning of 15, all right, because that's what it's telling me to do. I don't think it's a significant date of any sort. It's more they want you to look at the meaning of 15, and they think, possibly you've been seeing it in places, but you're not mindful that you've been seeing it in places. Now you're seeing it like in this reading, you will go off and you will notice it more. And that is what they've been wanting you to do, to notice it. So look up the spiritual or the angel meaning of number 15 and see what comes through, and let me know in the comments. That'd be interesting to see what it says. But yeah, it's just you need to go deeper. I don't know what, but something's telling me you need to go deeper. Yeah, maybe you need to do some shadow work, because going deeper, I feel like, that's coming through. So there's reasons why you like to be isolated and you don't trust people, and you're a bit of a loner, right? There's reasons, okay? So you need to dig deep and go back to shadow work, okay? I've got a shadow work workbook on Amazon if you want to go check it out. If not, it may not resonate for you. There's lots of others. You can look at them, even a shadow work journal. Whatever works for you. But you definitely need to do that, because I feel like that is where you're going to start coming out of your shell more, start coming out sociably more, right? Because I do feel like it's affecting you. You just don't want to admit it, but it is affecting you. It's affecting your life, right? And you're not going to move forward until you do it. So, this elephant's had enough. And I feel like you've had enough, but you just don't want to show it like your animal spirit definitely does, right? Anyway, I'm running out of time, so just pause it, see what comes through for you. Let me know in the comments if it resonates, please. I'd love to hear it. If not, then it's obviously not for you, and leave it behind and come back tomorrow. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.